The quiet hum of the surveillance drone filled the tiny cabin where Lyra sat, her slender fingers dancing over the control panel. The soft glow of the holographic interface lit her curious eyes as she monitored the star systems bordering the Andari sector. Lyra was young by her people's standards, still learning the intricate art of sensor reading and space navigation. Her race, the Valari, were known for their sharp minds and calm demeanor. They had explored much of their corner of the galaxy, but many mysteries remained. Among those mysteries was the legend of the humans, an ancient species said to possess unmatched resilience and strength. For centuries, the stories of humans were dismissed as myths or exaggerated tales from long-forgotten conflicts. The Valari, like many others, believed humans were lost to time. Yet here she was, scanning the void when something appeared on her sensors that made her heart race. "Commander," she whispered, her voice barely above a breath. "I am detecting an unidentified warship. Large signature, advanced technology. This is no ordinary vessel." Her commander's voice came through the comm link, calm but intrigued. "Are you certain, Lyra?" "Yes, sir. The readings match descriptions I found in the old archives. Humans. But that can't be. Humans are legends." The comm link crackled as silence followed. Then the commander spoke again. "Prepare to track. Report everything. This could change everything we know." Lyra's fingers moved swiftly as she focused the sensors. The warship was massive, sleek in design with angular hull plating that shimmered faintly under distant stars. Its energy signature was unlike anything the Valari had encountered before, a perfect blend of power and elegance. Her mind raced with questions. How had humans survived? Why were they here now? And most importantly, were they friend or foe? The warship moved steadily toward the Andari sector's heart, where the Valari command station orbited a blue-green planet rich in resources. If hostile, the consequences could be devastating. "Commander, the ship is nearing the station," Lyra reported. "I suggest we send a message." "Agreed. Open a channel." Lyra hesitated for a moment. Her hands trembled slightly as she initiated the communication. "This is Lyra of the Valari command station. Identify yourself." The response came quickly, clear, and steady. "This is Captain Rainey of the human warship Intrepid. We come in peace. Requesting permission to enter your sector." Lyra blinked in surprise. The voice was calm and measured, nothing like the hostile invaders she had feared. The commander's voice returned. "Tell them their request is under review. Maintain readiness." The next hours were tense. The Valari mobilized their patrol vessels, scanning the Intrepid as it approached. Lyra's excitement mingled with apprehension. The humans were no longer just legends. They were real, and they were here. In the command station, discussions ran deep. Ancient human history was pieced together from scattered records depicting a species that had once pushed the limits of survival against impossible odds. Their wars were fierce, their spirit unbreakable. The Valari scholars debated the meaning of this arrival. Finally, the decision came down. The humans would be welcomed, but with caution. When the Intrepid docked at the station, Lyra was among the first to greet the human crew. The corridors of the ship were unlike anything she had seen. Sleek, functional, but filled with signs of life and history. Captain Rane stepped forward, tall and confident, his eyes bright with curiosity. "Thank you for allowing us in. We have traveled far seeking allies and knowledge." Lyra smiled, feeling a strange kinship with this species once thought lost. "We thought humans were legends, stories from a distant past." Rane nodded. "We are very much alive, and eager to prove that humanity still has a place in the stars." Over the next days, the Valari and humans exchanged information. The Intrepid's technology was impressive, with innovations that could enhance Valari defenses and exploration efforts. The humans spoke of Earth's long journey, how they had survived environmental collapse, devastating wars, and near extinction. Lyra was fascinated by the stories. Humans had an unyielding spirit, a determination that inspired even the most logical Valari minds. One evening, As they shared a meal in the station's common hall, Rane spoke softly. Our people never gave up, no matter the odds. We learned that strength isn't just about weapons or ships. It's about heart, will, and the courage to face the unknown. Lyra nodded thoughtfully. Your arrival has already changed our view of the galaxy, Ron smiled, and we hope it will change it for the better. Not all reactions were positive. Some Valari leaders feared the humans might upset the fragile balance of power. Rumors spread of secret factions preparing to resist the newcomers. But Lyra believed in the potential for unity. Her sensors detected an unusual energy spike near a distant asteroid field. It was a signal, one of warning or challenge. She wasn't sure. She alerted Captain Rane. We need to investigate, he said, preparing his crew. The Intrepid and Valari patrol ships moved cautiously toward the source. There, hidden among the rocks, were pirates, raiders taking advantage of the tensions to sow chaos. The battle was fierce but brief. The humans' tactical skill combined with Valari technology quickly overwhelmed the pirates. Lyra watched as Rain's crew worked seamlessly with her people. Afterward, she realized this was more than just a victory. It was proof that cooperation between species could be a powerful force. As the weeks passed, Lyra grew more confident in her role as a bridge between two worlds. The Valari and humans began joint exploration missions, pushing the boundaries of known space. One night, under the glow of a distant nebula, Lyra and Rane stood side by side on the observation deck of the command station. Do you think the legends will finally fade? Lyra asked. Rane looked out into the stars. Maybe. But some legends are meant to be reborn. Ours is one of survival and hope. Together, we can write the next chapter. Lyra smiled, feeling the weight of history and the promise of the future. The galaxy was vast, filled with dangers and wonders alike. But with humans and Valari united, a new era was dawning, one where legends became reality, and the stars were a place for all to call home.